This video is going to show you how to set up a live stream from a Zoom meeting using Restream. So we're going to jump in. Now to do this, you will need a Zoom Pro account. You cannot do this with the free level of Zoom, strictly because you have to pay for the Pro version at least so that you have the ability to change or add live stream settings to your Zoom webinars or meetings. So I'm going to go show you what that looks like in Zoom. You'll want to go to zoomus.us and get into your account. So to turn on your live stream settings, you'll want to go to your actual settings, and the live stream settings are going to live in the In Meeting Advanced tab. And you're going to get down to Allow Live Stream Meetings. And notice you have some options: Facebook, Workplace by Facebook, YouTube, as well as Custom Live Streaming Service. I would just go ahead and click all of those unless you for sure don't want to be able to live stream meetings to any of these other destinations. The one you do need to select is Custom Live Streaming Service, because that is where you're going to enter the RTMP coding from Restream. So you select that. The next thing you're going to want to do is schedule a meeting. So you're going to click on Schedule a Meeting. And again, I'm using the browser version of Zoom in my Pro account so that I can do that. So you're going to set up My Meeting, and you call it whatever, My Live Stream Meeting. Call whatever, you put whatever description you want in there. Maybe you want it for later this week at 11 o'clock a.m. You want it to be an hour. You can adjust any of this. Zoom is not going to limit you to whatever time limit you put on there. You're just trying to say, hey, this is going to land on people's calendars, so you want to give them a time estimate of how long it's going to last, recurring. Let's skate through all of that. Set the meeting up the way you want, and then click Save. Now here is where you're going to see options for your live streaming. So now you've got all of your information. You can forward this out, and if you scroll down, now you see you have live streaming options, and it's going to tell you can do Facebook Live, Workplace, YouTube, and as well as a live custom live streaming service. And then you want to click on Please Configure Live Stream Settings. Now this is where you're going to hop into Restream to grab those settings. So you want to get into your settings, or you can actually click right here on the dashboard on the RTMP settings. Either way, you're going to get to these. And notice that now you can actually click these right now. So you're going to copy that, and you're going to pop that into the streaming URL. Go back to Restream and grab that stream key. That stream key is your ticket, that personal key that you have for Restream to let Zoom know that's the destination I'm going to. Okay. Now, if you have a web page that you plan to let people see this on, maybe you have a webinar or a conference or something like that, and you want people to be able to see it at a particular landing page, you can enter that. So this would again require that you put the widget for your Restream broadcast onto that web page. Or perhaps you want to give the particular event, the YouTube, your YouTube channel, your Facebook page, anything like that. But you're going to hit Save. Go. And so now, once you're ready to start this meeting, you're ready to go. Let's get into an actual meeting. So we're in our meeting. Now I've got a little two-camera shoot because again, I'm able to get into the Zoom via a couple different ways, but now you can at least see, hey, I've got a meeting going right now. So what you want to do is you're going to see all of your options down here. You can turn on that you want to live stream. So because you set up those settings for the meeting and for your account to enable live streaming, now if you click on your More, you have these live streaming options. Notice, because we selected all of those options to do Facebook, Workplace by Facebook, YouTube, as well as a custom live streaming service, we can select any one of those. You can only select one. So what I'm going to do though is, because again, you want to be able to live stream via Restream to wherever you want to go, you can select Live on Custom Live Streaming Service. So I'm going to select that. Now you're going to go live. So as soon as you click that, it's going to build a little bit. Give it about 10 seconds at most, but it is building that live stream so that it can go live. And we're going to go see that in the dashboard in just moments. Redirecting to the live stream page, there's redirecting. So go check out here. So now you can see on the dashboard There's my live stream. Now notice it's coming from Zoom, so it's got a big Zoom brand. It's probably part of the agreement they have to say, hey, we can broadcast. We just want to make sure you realize where you're driving this from. But Zoom's in there, and now you can see the meeting happening as I'm live streaming it. And it gives you some stats there too, 1280 by 720, the bit rate, keyframe interval, all of that good stuff. So you can set that up, and now again, this can be broadcast anywhere you want. I'm actually going to stop this live stream, so you can stop it at any time that you want. You can also copy the streaming link, which again would be the one that you indicated, saying, hey, here's the destination where you guys can all watch this, and send it out to any participants in the meeting if they want to go watch it there. You can also click View Stream on Custom Live Streaming Service. Restream can be a wonderful option for this because, again, you have control over that video. You have control. It's maybe not going out on a social account. If you think about it, Zoom is very much about meetings and maybe some closed audiences. You want to restrict who can watch it. So if you don't want it to go out to the wide world, you can just create a Restream itself where you're making go to a custom destination like a landing page or something like that, possibly even your intranet if you want to put the widget in there. So, but this is how you do this. I hope this was helpful. Let me know how it works out for you. Would love to take your questions in the comments, and have a great experience live streaming from Zoom with Restream. I hope this was helpful. Click there to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget the bell. Also, click over there in case there's any other videos on this topic you'd like to watch. Lastly, if there's a topic you'd like me to cover in a future how-to social video, leave it in the comments. I'd be happy to create something that will save you time, make you more efficient, and be really social.